Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Michelle. If you clicked on this video, why not subscribe? I promise you it's a vibe. If you rock with me, I rock with you, which means we locked in for life, and that's on period. This is going to be a very easy, quick, fast video, but as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be retouching up my knotless braids. I've had them in for almost a month now. After a couple of days and wear and tear, of course, your hair is going to start to get frizzy due to sweating, new growth, or maybe just your scarf falling off when you're sleeping. Either way, it's a quick fix, so I hope that this video helps you out if you have knotless braids, box braids, Senegalese twists, passion twists, whatever the case. Wherever there's edges, you can try this method. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is the Shine and Jam Conditioning Gel. I really like the way this works. It smells really good and it reminds me of jam. It has more of a hold and it's less greasy. Some people like to use edge control, but I stay away from that because they're applying it too much. It starts to turn really white around the edges. Next, I'll be using my infamous olive oil gel. This is my staple. You're gonna need some type of double prong clips. If you don't have double prong clips, then you can use bobby pins or just some scrunchies just to hold the braids back. I'm gonna use a rat tail comb as well as a toothbrush to lay my edges down after. As you can see here, my hair is starting to get very frizzy, more so just around the edges. And for me, the edges is what everybody looks at, okay? If the edges are frizzy, it can really mess up your whole entire style. So as you can see right here, we need to do something about this, okay? Your girl been sweating, I've been tossing, turning. Okay, we're gonna tackle this frizz so that by the time I'm done, it's gonna look like your girl just walked out the shop, okay? So as you can see, it is, a bit frizzy. It's not too frizzy, but for me, this is just a hot mess. I literally will not. I don't like when my hair doesn't look nice and slick. This is just to retouch and to make your braids look like brand new. If you're interested in how to maintain and basically refresh your scalp, I have a video on that. Be sure to check that out as well. But we're gonna jump right into it. You guys know I get straight to the point. So first things first, being that I already did my steps before this, I still am gonna go in with a leave-in conditioner. So I highly recommend spraying your scalp to put a little bit of moisture into your scalp. A little moisture never hurts the hair. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit. As you guys can see, I have like 1,001 braids in my hair. I know y'all didn't think I was going to do this whole entire head. No. We're going to do it the smart way. We're going to do it the easy way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably just focus on like the first 2 rows. And the rest of it, we're going to pin it back because nobody really cares about the back of the hair. I'm going to start right here. So I'm going to start off with the first piece right here. And I'm going to take some Shine and Jam Conditioning Gel. And I'm going to take it and put it all around the box of the part. Basically, you know how they part it, it's in a box. So you're just gonna basically put enough to slick it. As you can see, it's already getting nice and smooth. And I'm gonna take my comb and I'm just gonna smooth it down. And I'm gonna take a little bit more on the end of the comb and just make sure that my parts are still crisp. I feel like I put enough. I'm then going to take it and we're going to start to twist, okay? Almost like if you were to flat twist your hair. You're just going to twist. You don't need to twist too much. We don't want to create any problems to our edges, but you just want to twist it gently. Like that. Then you take one of the prong clips and you clip it out the way. The prong clip helps it to stay in place. I'm just going to repeat this. We're going to do another one. That way you guys can really see. You want to put a nice amount of the conditioning gel on there to smooth it out, to give it that nice sleek look. And then you want to start to twist. Just like that, it looks brand new, okay? Frizz wear, new growth wear. So basically, I'm just gonna repeat all of this. Like I said, you don't have to do your entire head unless you want to. That's gonna be a job in itself. So I just highly recommend focusing on like the first 3 rows, if that. The first 2 rows is pretty much all I'm really worrying about. Let me finish this up and then I'll come back and show you guys what's the next step. Getting somewhere, y'all. I will be honest, these clips hurt, so I definitely loosened some of these up because I just started to feel like it was just giving me a headache. But anyway, you guys can already tell. You can see a big difference already, but there's one more step that I like to do just to give me that new look. So I'm just gonna go with my Eco Styler gel and my toothbrush. Always looks better to me when I have my edges out. This is totally optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just like my edges. They just make me feel like my style is complete, but you don't have to. These clips is hella tight right now. Like, I'd be lying if I said they wasn't. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my scarf and I'm gonna remove these clips because these clips is just not it, okay? I think I pulled it too tight. That's what it was. I'm just going to put my scarf on. Maybe like 15-20 minutes. This is really gonna slick it down and hold it. And let it sit for about 15-20 minutes and I'll come back to you guys and show you the final. As you can see, my edges are nice and sleek. Okay, we are back in business. There's no frizz, there's none of that. It looks nice and clean and refreshed, and that's exactly what we want. Such a quick, easy method to retouch your braids and just bring them back to life. And it makes such a difference when your hair looks nice and sleek. You can basically do this whenever you feel like your hair is starting to get frizzy again, or you start to notice more new growth. But this method will definitely allow you to keep your braids in way longer, and you don't have to worry about taking them out so fast. Listen, that's me. I don't do well with frizz. I can't stand when my hair looks frizzy, like I said. So this makes me feel like, you know, I just got my hair done. I'm feeling good. It's been almost a month since I had these braids, so I'll probably retouch it up again in maybe another week or so. It all just depends on how you maintain your braids. But as long as you do this method, you are good, honey. You are good, and your braids will last you longer, and they're gonna still look cute. And on top of that, it's not tight, okay? So you're basically retouching your hair up, but you don't have to worry about your hair getting too tight and too much tension, as opposed to if you were to go get it redone at a salon. This is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you tried this method and how it worked for you. If you would like to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you turn your post notification on and click all. That way you never miss when I upload a video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.